Now, as you guys already know, I released the top 10 worst sneaker releases of August, and man, were those some sneakers. Alright, so what's poppin', everybody? It's your man, Young Ida Costello, back again with another video. Now, today's video is going to be my top 5 worst sneaker releases of September. Now, as you guys already know, I released the top 10 worst sneaker releases of August, and man, were those some sneakers. We're just gonna have to keep it real. But for this video, I'll go a little bit more in depth. Now, when it comes to September as a whole, there wasn't that many trash sneakers. I do have to keep it real. Now, when it comes to trash sneakers, there will be some shoes that I don't like, but for these lists, I want to show you shoes that make me mad. I want to show you shoes that piss me off. And I found a couple shoes that allowed me to do that. So, without further ado, sit back, relax, go to McDonald's, and get you a Whopper, because we are about to get it popping. Now, for number 5, I have to give it to the Nike SF AF1 High. And just to keep it real, when it comes to this shoe, it's not even that this shoe is hideous. It's not even that this shoe is hideously ugly. For this number 5 spot, I do have to keep it real. This shoe is just one of the worst shoes to come out this year. I hate the things that Nike is doing when it comes to like the Nike SF model. The first 3 colorways that they came out with, that white one, that olive colorway, and that black colorway, those were the 3 best sneakers out of that whole Air Force One SF collection. Those were the 3 ones that I feel like if you're going to get a Nike SF, that's the one that you need. But then they just started milking these colorways almost like Reebok does with like Shaqnosis. And the more that they milk the colorway, the more ugly the colorway looks. Like, as you can see, it has this caramel doo-doo brown. And if you mix that caramel doo-doo brown, they have the side of the shoe, which is full of like this whole orange. That is ass. We're just gonna have to keep it real. It is so trash. I don't like this shoe. I will never like this shoe. The strap, like the actual model of this shoe is fine. But it's just the colorways, the way that Nike is maneuvering on these newer colorways of the Nike SF is kind of booty. I just have to keep it real, and it's definitely pissing me off the more that I think about it. Now, for number 4, I have to give it to the Converse One Star. Now, when it comes to the Converse One Star, I will keep it real. I did not have any clue about this shoe until Tyler, the Creator, came out with his nice little collab of the shoe, and I feel like his collab of the shoe is dope. I feel like it's colorful, I feel like it's bright, I feel like it's poppy, it's super cool. It brings positive energy to me, in my opinion, and it makes me want a pair, and I do want a pair, and I would get a pair. But that's the thing. When Tyler, the Creator's collab drops, when it comes to those Converses, Converse said, okay, we got the One Star popping now. Let's just go ahead and start spamming colorways. But that's the thing. You can't do that with the Converse One Star. This right here, bro, this corduroy black and white is one of the worst colorways I've seen of this year. Let's just go ahead and keep it real. This is garbage, bro. You ever go to Burlington Coat Factory and look at the shoe racks and see all these bullshit ass Bobos and Wallabies? This looks like a shoe that would be on like a Burlington shoe rack, like on a dang Payless shoe rack. Like, you go to the dang thrift store looking for J's and you ended up finding a pair of these bad boys. Like, what the hell, bro? Come on, bro. Like, come on, Converse, bro. Like, really, bro. Like, really, bro. Like, come on, dog. Like, these look like wool on feet. Like, you feel me? Like, I can't with these at all. It's just garbage. And the more that I think about these, it's pissing me off. Especially because if you look at the Converse One Star before Tyler, the Creator's colorway came out, the Converse One Star had to be like a $60, $70 shoe, maybe a $40, $30 shoe. Now that Tyler has his collab colorway come out, the Converse One Star is $100. Who the hell is paying $100 for these right here, bro? Let's just go ahead and keep it real, bro. Like, we only speak the facts on this channel. Who in God's name is paying $100? Who in God's name is paying $100 for these, bro? Let's just go ahead and keep it real. Matter of fact, I'm going to ask y'all, would y'all pay $100 for the Converse One Star? Would you? Go ahead and put that in the comment section down below. Alright, so for number 3, I have to give it to the Adidas Ultra Boost X All Terrain. Now, when it comes to the Adidas Ultra Boost, the way the Adidas Ultra Boost model has evolved, has kind of evolved in a weird way, in my opinion. I'm not really the uncaged boost is cool, but I feel like everything other than the uncaged boost is kind of trash, in my opinion. The Ultra Boost without the caging and without the laces, those are straight booty. I don't ever want to see those again in life. Let's just go ahead and keep it real. And now this new Adidas Ultra Boost in Terrain colorway this is like a brand new shoe, in my opinion, that I have never ever seen before in my life. This shoe is garbage. This shoe is garbage. I feel like some people think that you could just smack a Boost sole on everything and it'll sell out and it'll just make the shoe look that much better. That's a lie. That's not true. You can't do that because they smacked the Boost sole on this. They called this an Ultra Boost, probably hoping that they can get more sales up, and it did not work. It will not work. Why? Because this shoe is trash. It's almost like they made this shoe and tried to make this shoe into a winterized boot. What's up with the colors that I'm seeing for September, and they're trying to bring out this tech gray wool kind of color? Why? It's September. That means you're still in the fall. Where are your oranges and your olive greens and your camos? Where are your colors like that? Why are you starting to bring out these wool colors like it's winter? It's not winter yet. It's not even cold outside yet. In LA probably freaking burning their ass off right now, you feel me? And you starting to come up with wool winter colorways. I mean, I get it. You have to be ahead of the curve, but it just, some stuff like this is just, wow. And then it's like, how do you have an Ultra Boost, but you get rid of the caging entirely? Maybe if there is a caging on the Ultra Boost would look nice, but let's just go ahead and keep it real. The Ultra Boost without the caging itself would be an ugly shoe. The caging makes the Ultra Boost what it is. And if you take the Ultra Boost off of the, if you take the caging, bro, off of the Ultra Boost, that's like, dang, taking the tech out the Xbox. That's like taking the games from an Xbox. That's like taking the meat from a Whopper. Why would you eat a meat? Why would you eat a Whopper with no meat? You feel me? That's like an L all around. You're starting to piss. This is starting to piss me off. Now for number 2, I have to give it to the Adidas Crazy Explosive 17 PK. Now I do have to keep it real. This shoe is horrible. This shoe is ugly as hell. But this is a performance shoe. I don't expect anybody to walk out the house wearing this shoe, you know, on feet, trying to style in some H&M light wash denim. I don't expect anybody to be doing that. But let's just go ahead and keep it real. You gotta give credit where it's due. These is booty. You feel me? Like ass, straight ass. Like wow, wow, wow. These shoes are $150, $150, bro. That's all I gotta say, bro. Just, I mean, kind of like, look at the pictures, dude. Like, wow. Like, you realize, like, somebody's probably gonna ask their mom for these. But I mean, like, when it comes to sneakers, you buy what you want to buy because it's your money and it's your opinion and it's how you feel. As long as you feel good, you wear them. But hypothetically speaking, you realize somebody's gonna be like, hey, mom, I want these. Can you get me these for Christmas? And there's gonna be some nigga who's staring at, who, like, you know how when you want a pair of shoes, you look up reviews before you get the shoe all the time? Like, you always have a new tab open on your computer screen. There's gonna be some nigga with a tab open on his computer screen for these. Just think about that. Ain't that crazy as hell? I feel like if you trying to wear these and be fashionable, hey, you do what you want, but nigga, that is an infinite L. Let's just go ahead. That is a infinite L. These is ass. Alright, so for number 1, I have to give it to the Air Jordan 5 RS GG. Now, I know you guys probably saw my Air Jordan 1 Briggs review. That shoe was one of the worst shoes of the year. Let's go ahead and keep it real. Jeremy might not agree with me, but come on, Jay. You know them was booty. You feel me? That's why you got rid of them. Now, when it comes to the Air Jordan 5 RS, or Aris, however you want to say it, this shoe almost looks like an Air Jordan 5 spitting image of the Air Jordan 1. I don't like it, bro. I don't like it, bro. I don't like, yo, the only shoe that really maneuvered this and pulled this off in the right way is probably the Air Jordan 12. And the reason why it maneuvered that in the right way is because the Air Jordan 12 had it painted over that bullshit ass print in black, right? So when it's painted over in black, the more you wear this shoe, the paint will start to crack and you'll start to see the little wings and stuff under it. Just seeing this little rusted material throughout the whole shoe without the black on it, it's ugly, it's doo-doo, it's really buns. And if you look at it, if you had the Air Jordan 12 with all the, if you had the Air Jordan 12, whatever that is called, the all black ones, and you took all that paint off and it had just the wings on it, those would be straight booty. Those would be straight doo-doo. But it's just the straight fact that it has that black paint on it that really made it look good. That's the thing that really made it look good. So when you take a shoe like this, bro, and you take a shoe like this that looks like you just threw this in like a bronze cleaner and then took this back out and then put that on the shelf and was like, hey, here you go, take these. You can't really do it like that because it doesn't look nice. You feel me? That whole, there's an Air Jordan 10 that has this little glittery, shiny, the Statue of Liberty Air Jordan 10s. I do not like the look of the Statue of Liberty Air Jordan 10s on shoes like this. And this is pretty much the look that Air Jordan is going for on this shoe. I get it, it's a girl shoe. So for girl shoes, you might want to get a little shinier, you might want to get a little glitzier and glamorous. But there is a way better way that you could make this shoe look way better than it actually is. The design of this shoe is straight booty. It's almost like there's like a camo print on this shoe, but it's a booty camo print. They're not finessing it in the right way. This shoe is $160. It's an Air Jordan 5. And then it's like the icy bottom is not even icy bottom. The icy bottom is bronze. Booty. That's all I have to say, bro. I have a little cousin. You know, I love her, you know. Her name is Ariana, right? I have a little cousin. And her mom's not doing the shoes. So I always try to make sure that I put her mom, my aunt, on game whenever she's buying her shoes. But if I ever see her walk in my house, like, hey Chris, how about Ariana some new shoes? They're Jordans too. And I open the box and they're those. You're not my aunt anymore. I'm sorry. It gotta be like that. It gotta be like that.